Hey guys, question of the day. What is that one anime or cartoon that you feel is a cult classic or just a gem that kind of got erased by time? Where you kind of sit there and say, did that really happen? Or you talk to people and they're like, I don't remember it. Anyways, hi, my name's Goddard. If you're new here, this is Even More About Nothing, where I like to talk about things that are concerning nostalgia in terms of animation, video games, cartoons, so on and so forth. So, I have several items that I think are just cult classics, missing gems. I think that I'll try to talk about them over time. But this is the first show I want to talk about today. Can we talk about this masterpiece of a series, MegaMan NT Warrior? I mean, this I think was my second introduction to the Mega Man series in general, but this is the one that grabbed me the most. This was elite. Now, localization was a problem. I go back and watch it, and it was a little bit of a problem. Not as bad as some other shows, but that's a whole thing. I like the whole change from Mega Man to being a robot, but he ended up being a computer navvy in the digital space. Fantastic. The storylines were great. The partnership between Mega Man and Lan, and then of course all the other navies with their Net Ops, Melu and Roll, Dex and Guts, and the list continues. So, fantastic. I mean, if you have not had a chance to watch this, you've got to, because I think that this was just a really fun watch. Back in 2004, I think is when it hit the airwaves in America. I enjoyed this so much that I ended up buying the manga series decades later, but I have all but one. Actually, I'm about to check. I need to check. Hang on. So, as you guys can clearly see, I have 12 of them. There are two things that I want to fix here. Is one, by all the same spines, because they're by different people. One is action and one is kids, I believe. That's a whole thing. But anyways, if I'm remembering correctly, I think the anime was based on the manga. The mangas and the games were based on the manga. The manga's based on the games and the games based on the show. Something in that order. I can't really remember clearly. All right, I'm going to interject really quickly. So both the anime and the mangas are loosely based off the games. That's how that works. So I figured it out. All right. But I feel like that it's kind of been lost, but I feel like it has a bit of a cult classic type feel. So let me know you guys' cult classic or your lost gem.